I'm going to just talk to you about the couple of models that I think are very easy to practice without having to do a lot of learning in it. And there are three that I use a lot. And then the fourth one is probably a combination of them all. But you've probably experienced these to some degree at some point in your life. There's the feel, felt, found model. There's the Pixar storytelling model, which is literally a movie making model. The classic hero's journey, which was coined really by Joseph Campbell, the great mythologist and storyteller. And then I'm going to just show you a really quick sort of amalgam of these, which we'll call the effective storytelling model for the Leadership Club. The feel, felt, found model is something we teach salespeople, but don't underestimate how easy it is to use when you need to tell a very quick story. So if you're trying to explain a change in policy, a process, or even just coach someone to try a new way of doing things, feel, felt, found is really the infomercial model. You all have probably watched an infomercial at some point in your life and thought, I'm going to order one of those too. It's basically a model that says, I understand how you feel about an issue at hand, and others have felt that way. And you give an example of those others. Oh, this happened to Sally, or if you remember that customer last year up on the hill, and so on. So you tell a very brief version of others who felt that way. And then you wrap it with what they found was. So feel, felt, found. And what you're able to do here is very quickly outline a way of sharing an experience, a moment, an anecdote, an example, but to do that validates the audience's emotional need. Gosh, I understand that you're hesitant. And if you remember, the other department was hesitant when they had to switch technology systems. And what they found was, and then you just talk about the benefits and the outcomes that stemmed from their ability to make that change. This mechanism is your go-to matchbook level storytelling tool. And it is also something really easy to teach to people in your organization when they need to use stories. Of course, salespeople learn this very early in their careers when they try to address objections, and not to look at them as challenges, but as requests for assistance. That's what a great objection is from a client. Please help me make this decision. I understand how you feel. Other clients have felt that way, and what they found was, and you're quickly using a story to address a circumstance. So that's the easiest model.